どこから始める？
Alright, so it's morning and this is goodbye time for another Love Live Nijigasaki live stream. This is the same visual novel route as the one that I did in the Switch version. As usual, I am switching between two platforms, two different routes. But I will do the other 6 before tackling the ending, before tackling the last ending of the other platforms. But that will be off stream. Hello, JW here. Yes, I think I's route is JW's favorite, by the way. And it's a bit experimental, but I am using an upscaler on my end so that it'll be as slightly sharp as the one on the Switch console because the capture card limitations. So I am just going to skip most of the weekend dates moving forward. Now this stream will likely be faster than my Switch run because I'm thinking of clearing each idol's route in the main story, and afterwards their own routes later down, I think next month or so, depending if I can stream both versions on the same day. Oh yeah, just need to make sure my controller is working. And no, I'll just have to fast forward it anyway. Apparently the Switch version, because with the hardware limitations, can skip voice lines, but in the Steam PC version, apparently you can briefly hear voice lines if I press the fast forward button. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, so I wish I could autoplay this, but I'll have to autoplay around here. No, just to fill up the time before I go to the weekday routes. I already pressed that, so I'm gonna have to uncover the other dialogues that I haven't covered on the Steam version, same that I did with the Switch version. I mean, what else? Where should I autoplay, guys, in case if I want to eat breakfast? No, it's like, I know she's going to order the cafe au lait and the omurice. But in this case, I do got some pancit canton, rice and egg. The usual breakfast staple. It's a little farther dedicated than just birds. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we already got... I don't think we have gotten introduced by Emma yet, so... Hello! Yeah, I'm just gonna have to skip that, sorry. So, this one earns 0 points for Emma, this one does not, so I'm just gonna skip the points received. Sorry, Emma. You're one of the bad guys, I guess. Sorry, Ranzu only bought the omurice for me. Only she had appeared earlier than in the game, in the visual novel, then she wouldn't gotten on time just to eat omurice with me. So, well, I will have to eat breakfast. I'll have to autoplay a few lines, and once I'm done eating breakfast, then I can skip until the weekday part of the game. So, laundry session. Yeah, Emma is the most innocent evil conqueror, you can say that. What song is this playing? That is not Emma's song. Gosh, yeah. Breakfast ASMR thing? Ah, I will. Come on, don't cry. Yep, the commander being Kasumi, by the way. I already covered that in the Switch version. So, if you in case if you want some refresher, here it is. Well, here comes Yoriko.
しおりこさん、どこに行っていたんですか？かなたさんにお手伝いを頼まれていました。あら、そこにいるのはあゆむさん。どうしてここに？何かあったんですか？
Oh yeah, Uber Eats delivery girl Shioriko here. Because doggy costume and also delivers food.
話も聞いてもらったところなんだ。そうでしたか。しおりこちゃん、私にチラシをくれてありがとう。
Oh. Well, it's a good thing she got the flyer. Although, when Aino did get the flyer from Shioriko at that time, maybe probably last week before Anata-kun got captured by Lanju. You know, flying big here, General or Commander.
司令官、情報は手に入りましたか？このハイパーミラクル
hello, YouTube channel Sonic the Hedgehog, not to be confused with the official YouTube channel.
皆さんが睨んだ通り、敵はダークレインボーでした。
I already covered this part of the visual novel, but I'm usually going to cover only the paths chosen in the main story. The main routes for each idol will be covered next month. And so far, there hasn't been any concern yet if it's going to be unavailable. So it's a go path for now. Anyway, once I'm done eating breakfast, then I will start skipping the weekend date. Or you could say weekend date, but rather it's inside of a fantasy AU or sci-fi AU where the School Idol Rangers are in hiding from the evil commandos and the organization Dark Rainbow. So yeah, brief explanation. We got captured by Lanju and introduced me to the Dark Rainbow organization. I will give the rest. Came to ask for help at the Cat Cafe, which is from Love Live All Stars event story. And yeah, she suddenly found the School Idol Rangers. Well, she knew her identities. You know the identities of the four? Probably because of the flyer that Shioriko brought. Well then, it's good timing. Let's just say that.
これはダークレインボーの出現を感知したアラームです。お台場方面に出現です。皆さん。
Yummy noodles.
オッケー。ダークレインボーを倒すついでに、君のお友達も連れ戻してくるわ。
Sounds confident, only to find out they will eventually not gonna handle a weapon that is so big that you need 5 rangers to hold the weapon. Yes, I'm not joking. That is later in the story, but I can skip that anyway. You can check the previews. You can check the previous live stream that I did on my YouTube channel. It should be on the playlist titled Tim Boy Plays, but like Nijigasaki High School Idol Club.
じゃあみんな行くよー。スクールアイドルモーフィン。
School Idol Morphin.
出動。
Wee, they disappeared.
あれがスクールアイドル戦隊です。スクールアイドル戦隊にお任せください。あゆむさ
ん。I think it should be done.
皆さん大丈夫ですか？
Oh yeah, this is the same event background that you can get in the science fair steampunk event story in Love Live All Stars. So a lot of references because well I wish they could have expanded it more to like 2 months or so, but that would double the
リナ博士、
double
皆さん
development
の
time
怪我
of
は
the
大丈
visual
夫なんです
novel.
か？
怪我は軽い。安心して。
ダークレインボーってそんなに強い相手なんですか？スクールアイドル戦隊がかなわないなんて。
Huh? How come? No!
いや、
That's
こ
not
れ
it!
は敵にやられた怪我じゃないんだよね。
Well, the Skull Idol Rangers can handle the
武器を
trash
うまく
bombs
扱えなく
because
て
they got
負
in
った
Blue
怪我なんで
Archive,
す。
but why they got injured is because of the
みなり
weapon that
博士
they're
が
using.
秘密兵器を作ってくれたんだ。
I knew it.
ただ、あまりにも強力すぎて4人で扱うのが難しいのよ。
そう。これは本来5人で戦う武器。
I kind of have to blame Rina, unfortunately. Why do you make a weapon that can only hold 5 rangers? I mean, she could have created a weapon just to be
そ
held
れ
by
には
4.
司令官であるカスミンがお答えしましょう。
Hey,
本
that
来
should be it.
スクールアイドル戦隊というのは5人の戦士で構成される組織なんです。
I guess Kasumi and Rina thought, oh, we can use that weapon even without 1 ranger remaining.
なので4人でも
I
戦える
already
よう
replayed that
節
on
の
the
先
Nintendo
輩、
Switch
しずこ、
version.
かりん先輩、愛
Alright,
先輩に
now that I'm
辛
done
く
with
厳
that,
しい
I
修
can
行を
start
してもらい
skipping. So,
今日までご
I
近所の平和
recommend
を守
reading
って
the
きてもらったんです。
checking the previous live streams and
今の4人ならリナコが作った秘密
So, yeah,
兵器をも
apologies
扱え
that
ると
I'm
思っ
advancing
た
a
んで
little
す
bit
け
here.
ど
Washing machine, winds blowing on the side of the
やはり
microphone.
4
So yeah,
人では使えないのですね。
so long story short,
Yeah,
long story short, the
顔は
Skull
掴
Idol
めてきたと
Rangers
思うん
found
だ。
out that I was the last
私もです。
last
もう一度
member of the
チャンスをもらえませんか？
the 5 the
です
fifth
が
Skull Idol
次はこ
Ranger.
のくらいの怪我では済まないかもしれないんですよ。
Sorry, I'll have to spot that midway. So yeah, now this is rendered in 60 frames. You can see a little bit of the line that I'm
お
doing.
かえりなさいま
You
せ。
can see a little bit brief of the story.
かなたさん、
Oh yeah,
うんうん。
what's kind of interesting?
話は大
Yes,
体聞いてるよ。
being Kanata is real. Vonnie Minalinsky is here. That would be great.
だ
But
よね。
because
かなたちゃんは
but
ね
because the visual novel
ここで
focuses on
メイ
only
ドさん
one
をやっ
group,
てるんだ。
unfortunately, we don't get to see Minalinsky.
おいしいな。スク
上？
おお、なになに？
That is not Mari
上原
Ohara.
歩む。あなたをさらいに来たわ。覚悟してちょうだい。
Cheer Squad Lanju! Yes, it's real. In the Cheer Squad event.
あゆむさん、
Quick! Grab her! Grab her and Lanju! Get Aimu away from Lanju! Nope, that didn't happen. I'll have to skip all the way to the next choices.
そ
So yeah, Eva got it. Eva introduced herself to Aiwu. Oh yeah, I already did. I already got Aiwu's bond point anyway, so and I already covered this on Steam, on the other Steam Steam read through anyway. So, so I'll be fine. Tickles won't let me fail.
うんうん。そんなのダメ。
And hello, the Skull Idol Rangers plus Squad Doggy Shioriko.
何者？スクールアイドル戦隊。
Yes, they are wearing swimsuits. Interestingly, the Skull Idol
なぜ
Rangers
ここがわかったの？
inside of a laser tag survival
何度か出前に
background,
来
by
まし
the
たから。
way. Yep, you can rely on Uber
スクー
Eats
ルアイドル戦隊とは
Shioriko.
何の関係もないはずよ。
The only tip that she can,
おりません
the
が
only tip she can
たま
receive
に
is
頼まれ
either
て出前のアルバ
either
イトをしてい
money
るん
or
です。
head fat.
あゆむさんのお
Complimentary.
友達を
That
さら
makes
った
her
のが
that makes her
ロングヘ
tail
アの子だ
wag.
と聞いてピンときたんです。こんなところで役に立つとは思いませんでした。
Of course, they don't know each other. Why?
うかつだったわ。
Might as well skip all the way. Probably until the laser part. Hello, Mia, cheering me.
誰を応援したいん
Cheerleader
だ
Mia. The baseball event. The baseball event. So, how would I know? I'm basically unlocking parts where, like, basically going to go through most of the lines that I have not read through. So, just so that I can get the routes ready to go. So, how could I
分
know?
かってるはずささ
Yeah, it's already the same thing I already did in the Switch version. Ayumu?
あいいねもっと心をさらけ出して
Alright, skipping all the way, and then...
まばゆいキス先うなら
Then
夢見るよ
fifth,
うに
mem
咲き誇る
fifth member, Pink Feather Eye.
歩む公式にきらめくブレイブファクタースクールアイドル戦隊虹学
Alright, Nijigasaki 5. This is like the fourth time they introduced themselves because, well, I've already... I've already, like, replayed the same weekend date 4 times. Alright, so the Canada's ready to go? Nope.
待ってまあ動物園だけ行かせて
Okay, so look. So just as the Nijigasaki 5 were about to use the secret weapon, basically the cannon, with Pink Feather Aiwu, the 5 Idol Rangers finally managed the cannon, and they were about to blast off the evil Dark Rainbow building, or Seven Layer or something. But before Emma and Lanji could go, Emma tried to save Doggy Shiriko. But turns out Shiriko's not that complimented because she didn't wag her tail. So they left, scurried away before the kind of good blast off. So this is now reality, and everything has gone back to reality.
何それめっちゃウケる最高の夢じゃんそうですねところどころ戦隊ヒーローの解像度が低いところがあってそこがすごく可愛くなっています
Come on, you gotta give me a rating of that dream at 8 out of 10.
リナ博士の武器も秘密兵器のままでしたし
I think the Steam version has a bug
欲
fix.
しい名前が
Well,
欲しかったです
it also applies to the Switch version, but this one's more noticeable because you can still hear the voice line, but Switch version, once I go to the decision part, the voice cuts off. So I guess you're asking too much, unfortunately. If you were going to give it a name, what would you call it? Then we'll skip through the first, the route of the first option.
マンモスアタック
Well, guess I could repeat those lines, but those are all sound really
かっ
strong.
こいい名前思いつくんじゃないかしら
I agree, got it.
やめてよ必殺技なんてわかんないよ
The
かなたちゃん
kinda sad. I even did get to watch tokusatsu shows.
実は6人目の追加戦士とかになりたかったななんでも美味しくクッキングもふもふサンドイ
I
ッチ
guess the first option anyway. I'm
Yeah.
actually on I's route, so yep, maybe I could replay some of those highlighted moments that I like on the weekend dates. Oh. Now, for those wondering, I already unlocked this event. Why are you unlocking the
博士
same
でよかった
the same event that you already did in the Kanata route?
本当に
It's because I'm playing the other version.
やっぱり同好会を率いる者として先輩の深層心理に刻まれてるんですね
Yeah, that might be true. 1 point for Kasumi. Hey, come on!
なんかさっきから静かじゃないまず最近の映画は動物が無事かどうか公
How
開
about the
前に
second
教えてくれ
option
たりし
then?
ますからね
Come on! Even I got Shizuku in the first event unlocked.
SNS
You
で
know
よく見るん
Shizuku
です
is
よ
on odd numbered team, therefore the Steam team. You see it a lot on social
しおり
media.
こさんどうしたの 恥ずかしいんです。
Hey. Okay, so you sure know a lot about movies, Shizuku. Yep, I see it a lot on social media. Shizuku, what's wrong? This one's related to the advertising materials on X, Twitter, Facebook. So, yeah, she saw a lot of those movie clips.
尻尾は生えてません。
Alright, so now that the weekend's over, now I can go back to the weekday now.
いい夢は。
わお。
Hello, Mia.
こんな早くからどうしたのさ。
What are you doing here this early? Well, I guess I could start with covering most of
あれはたまたまだよ。
Ai's
別
places
に
in the
僕
main
は朝に
story
弱く
route.
ない。昨日から起きてただけで。
Hmm? That's even worse. Why not get some sleep before morning practice?
別に平気さ。ステイツにいた頃からこういう生活だもん。
Oh well, just don't oversleep. Go to sleep.
もう。
It's like I'm scolding her. She's just as young. She's just the youngest as everyone else is. Right, so now that the weekend's over and none of the choices have gone to I, so I was about to overwrite most of the data. Now note that I already have this one ready for the Aqours route. That's the same strategy that I did with the Switch version. It was on the... Oh. Alright. Alright, so now this is day 15. I will cover this up to 26, so afterwards bring in the Wheel of Names and that's going to be it. Again, the Steam version is usually the short. Will take place... the Steam version of this read-through will read faster than the Switch version because, well, I know what to expect. Usually the Switch version is my main platform, but because it's also available on Steam, why not? I might too. So, now that I've already covered Kasumi in the Switch version, now on the Switch version, I'm going on the Steam version. Alright, Emma's turn. I's turn, not Emma. Emma's on the Switch version. I'm doing this one next time. So, hi, are you eating rice balls? Yeah, it's my breakfast. Onigiri tastes 100 times better whenever I eat them here. Up on the rooftop. Oh, but they taste 100 times more better in the courtyard too. Just pick one. But they taste 100 times better. Which 100 times rooftop or courtyard? Gosh dang. Is that so? Oh, cool. Thanks for the first choice game. Hey, this one's new. It's nice to have a place where you feel like things taste better than usual. And it feels like a big picnic. Try the first option. See if I can get some compliment or bond point from I. It's better to have a lot of places where you feel like things taste better than usual. Alright. 4th episode is unlocked. Nice. Oh, you got away with words. You're right. The more places where things taste better, the better. Huh? Why don't you eat one with me? If we eat them together, won't they taste even better? Here, have one too. No. Okay, select button. What happens if I were to pick the other option? Kind of feels like a picnic. Right. And it feels great to eat outside. And that's all for that's where I have to start going back to the beginning and then backtrack here. I wonder what did Anata said in the Japanese version. Feels like a dajare to me. Alright, so いつもより美味しいと思える場所がたくさんあるはいいもんね。あるのはいいね。それだー。ああ、いいとこ言う。 そうだね。美味しいと思う場所いくつあってもいい。Oh, okay. Then the rest just goes elsewhere. Switching back to the English dialogue. I thought we suddenly pull off the wordplay that I is more fond of. You know, dajare. I is not here, so I might as well deviate one of the idols instead. That was odd number for the Switch version. I guess I'll go for Kaden's route first. Just a little bit of brief look. We're going to catch one of the few Nintendo Switch streams. What's the matter? Why the long face? Magazine editor asked me to bring them a photo of me as a kid. They're running a special issue to it. On it. So, you as a kid, huh? You must have been so well-mannered and refined. Wrong. Check Digion Animation Episode 4 where Karen briefly explains her childhood back in the faraway islands before she studied at Nijigasaki High. She's just as beautifully tomboy as everyone else was back when she was young. Well-mannered and refined. So what would you think if I was completely different when I was a kid? Again, referring to the Nijion Animation episode. Completely different. That could work. That could work. Like running around all over the place. I wonder if it's correct. Well, as one example, I think I'd be thrilled by how unexpected it was. Arigato. Ooh, guess I unlocked Karen's Bond episode then. 4th Bond episode, by the way. That doesn't earn a Karen point again, so I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. Yeah, I thought so. And that's the rest of the dialogue. You know what? I'd go for this route if I were to collect more Karen Bond points. And this is a safe route if you want to unlock Karen's Bond episode. Ooh, Merry Christmas! No, it's August. Maybe you weren't planning on wishing me good night. Good night. You used to be sure to do it every night. Oh, I did? I'm so sorry, I forgot. Not really, I was totally kidding. Relax, I just wanted to wish you a good night. Good night and sweet dreams heart emoji. She's trying to seduce the Praz. Yeah, Kasumi's words. She's trying to seduce her senpai. So now it's another day pass, and here comes I. Now since I'm focusing on the I route, this is pure coincidence. Nah, just joking, it's already scripted. We are already playing tag. Well, right. I is at the gymnasium, fortunately. Yay! Oh, shiny! Hey, is this good enough for the balls? Good one. I like this one for out of context. Alright, so shiny, is this good enough for the balls? Thanks, they're perfect, but you didn't need help to polish the balls. Basketball. I thought I could make some fun with this one. The balls always treat me really well, so it's the least I can do. And my grandma always says that tools that you treat well again. Okay, Then my grandma says that tools that you treat well gain their own souls.
なんちゃって
If the balls really did get their own souls, maybe they'll go down through the hoops easier. Guess I need to put my heart into polishing them. Well, basketball club president can shoot the balls to the basketball 1,000 times. Ah, the training regimen. Not as strict as Umi's infamous 10-hour training regime. If you don't get the joke, you have to watch Love Live School Idol Project.
よっしゃ
Now Ai's at the hallway. Ooh, perfect timing! Ah, Ai, what's up? I'm gonna go do karaoke with Ai Pals now. Ai Pals aka Ai Tomos. Do you wanna come with? Is it alright really okay if I go? You bet it is. You're one of the Ai Tomos, you know. Thanks, then maybe I'll go with you.
やり
That's what I wanna hear. We're singing today. I bought 2 episodes unlocked already. Ah, man. Oh, no choices, but at least I got a bought episode unlocked for I. Yo, still awake. I'm awake. Right, Rina is streaming herself playing a game right now. What, really? Super intense, you gotta watch. Okay. Fast forward anyway. This will be faster by like 1 hour or so. And this is where the nightly chat with I related here. As usual, Rina still lost to Sumayoji. You know that Hasuno Sora gamer girl that I mentioned in a few live streams.
何か悩み事です
Even
か
at Yoji, okay?
私たちでよければ
Now she's already double teamed with Rurino Osawa. She's now 3rd year in Hasuno Sora. Wednesday, I is not present. Why not? Now dang it. Wonder if I'll have to replay the exclamation parts moment, eh? Okay, good. No one's around. Naruto? Ah! Yay! All for me. Again? Did you just sting the screen and so like, oh yay, the entire room's for me. Literally, they shake that camera. I'm napping right in the middle. Miss Karuko, I'll pretend that never happened. I can't rewind this one. Ouch. By the time Karuko is at the gymnasium, Emma is already here. I'd like to make a simultaneous timeline of what's going on throughout the game. You know, to construct a flow chart, but this one's pretty hard to beat. Alright, so auditorium.
よっしゃ
Oh, if it isn't I. Oh, what's up? Is this something you've seen before? I found it at home yesterday. Let me see. Ah, it's an Aitoma badge. You helped me make these for my first solo event. This brings back memories. You were still holding on to it. Sorry, I didn't know I had such an important memory attached to it. Well, it's fine, it's
や
fine.
り
But, like you saw this, and like you saw this, I thought that it was something I'd make mine, right? That makes me real
やっ
happy.
たね
I'm really happy, so I'll bestow this upon you once more. I'll put it on your uniform. I heard he unlocked the fifth bot episode. Alright then, it's pretty easy. But back to the apartment again. Same dialogue anyway. Me playing Endless 8 be like. But you get to choose different decisions instead of playing the same chores over and over again.
おはよ
Well, this is interesting. Cat and only. Where's Emma? got it. Did you two not go out together before going to school?
もういつもエマにお世話してもらってるわけじゃないのよ。
Maybe she probably overslept.
その目は信じてないでしょう。
Nyeh. I'm pretty sure Emma will wake you up every morning. I guess this is just an exception. Alright, so I is at the courtyard.
よろしく。
I smell rain. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. For those who did watch the previous DG Jesus Steam stream, I is afraid of thunderclouds. You know, there's an old saying that thunderclouds will try to pull our belly button out. So what's wrong, I? Oh, nothing really. Just thinking that it might rain soon. You're right. Looks like it will. I just hope that it's only rain. She's not afraid of water. She's just afraid of thunderstorms. I looks pretty uneasy. Does she not want to get wet that badly? I mean, she's wearing her school uniform. What to expect? I should have brought an umbrella, or it looks like a thunderstorm. Maybe tease her a little bit just by lying to ourselves. Oh, it looks like a thunderstorm. Looks like a thunderstorm. Should we go back to the club room? You're kidding me. Huh? Thunder? Wait, what's wrong?
今のなし。
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Huh? You know, I like how you're kind of sharp, but you can be so dull. I'm not even dull! What about the other choice? Well, I should have brought an umbrella. Oh, I have a folding one we can use. If we're together, thunder won't bother me. Well, at least she has something like a kryptonite to a thunderstorm. Huh, thunder? Oh, now you're the one who got... you're the one who got scared, Tanibakun, which is me. Alright, I'll just go for the thunderstorm route and then be on the merry way. I is not here. I guess I'll go to the courtyard. I'm likely going to replay some scenes where in case the idol is not present. Oh! This is already played in the Switch version, for those wondering. So this is likely the first time we meet up with Misato. Oh, I came here to deliver something that I forgot. Is she here? Well, she was on a run. Well, running around school. I heard that you lost your memories, but you're still just as a reliable club president. A reliable amnesia club president. Long story short, Misato. Now this is Thursday. I forgot to switch this. I forgot to switch this the thumb name.
ねえ聞いてよ。昨日ランジたち寮で餃子パーティーをしたの。
Ah, I did. I forgot to switch that to
手作りしたのよ。みんなであんを皮に包んで焼いたり茹でたり、とっても美味しくできたわ。
Where is it? Oh, this one.
あなたもやってみたい？見たいわよね。
The usual,
じゃあ今度
the
みんなで餃子
usual
パーティーしましょう。
Dodgers
ランジがうまく包むコツを教えてあげる。
I think I already explained that in long detail in the previous live stream. You can check that in case if you don't have any idea what the Gyozi party means. It's basically gyoza. Alright, 2 exclamation points. I is at the cafeteria.
よろしく。イエーイ！
Monja's really the best. Your family runs a monjayaki shop, but you eat monja from other places too? Yeah, every shop's flavor is completely different. It's fun and delicious. And comparing different shops, Bonjamyaki might help me come up with new ones to do at our shop. I think they briefed that from Bonjayaki to Bonja. So let me check the other version. Sora ni Idon na Monja. Oh, it's actually in the log. Yeah, Bonja. They just shorten it. Alright, back to autoplay. The reason I'm using the controller, by the way, is because the Steam version is very fiddly with the mouse and keyboard controls. That's why the controller is the recommended input if you're going to navigate this visual novel. Wow, you're always thinking about how to improve. Thanks for the compliment, but the biggest reason is because I like it. I like to have it wherever I see it on the menu. Right, so it's Friday afternoon. He's at the club room, fortunately. Wow! Oh yeah, I already read this one in the Steam version while I was doing Aibo's route. Well, it's been 10 minutes. You still can't find the treasure that I hid? I've searched everywhere, but I still can't find it. Where on earth did you hide it? Would be a treasure hunt if I told you. Please give us a hint. At least I was on the path. Hint, huh? The hint is my place.
What?
A place that you like. Somehow you like. I got it. Nijigaku. That's correct. Doesn't that narrow down the location even less? I don't feel like I'll ever find it. We'll need to search for the fine-tooth comb. Everyone follow me. Fine-tooth comb? Is that the treasure that I hid? They got lost. And I don't have to interact. I just have to observe what the three are going. Bruh, why didn't give I a second nightly chat? Alright, so this is the mansion that we asked Maki to reserve the vacation lodge. This is already on the previous stream, so refer to those if you want to check the full story. I'm just going to be doing the fast forward technique. So it took me like 20 minutes. I think this can be done in about 2 streams or so. So basically, they're trying to set up a prank just to get the leader to remember the old times. Sure, that could work. I already done this. I don't think there are any highlights that I would like to replay, except the one with the you know, the original flavor of that curry that Setsuna made. Go and meet and I earn a Lanju point. I'm just joking, Anata's. Here it is, guys. Oh, I wonder what did you make? The truth is, I secretly prepared the dish as well. Show us. Wow. She's not having any of it. Original curry's Chinese style dish, the virtual lump, but here to look at the illustration. Yes, Setsuna's making an original curry.
また作ってくれたのね。ランジュ、実は密かに楽しみにし
Or
ていた
yeah,
のよ。
Lad, you already tasted Setsuka's food in the main Love Live All Stars main story.
ぜひいただくわ。
たくさん食べてくださいね。皆さんも遠慮せず。あなたもどうぞ。
Well, this one's even better because of the upscaling technique. A bit,
このまま召し上
a
がって
bit
ください。
jaggy, but it's at least better in detail if the colors are pretty much mixed.
どうでしょう。会心の出来だと思うのです
It's
が。
like I'm seeing Nijichizu in 1440p. Well, it's very original, you can say the least.
そんな褒めすぎですよ。
That's the main target. You gotta keep Setsuna,
美味し
you
そう
gotta
じゃん。
keep Setsuna in check even if you were to eat her food, you know?
リナリ。お腹いっぱいだね。
Now I skipped that because Rina dragged me out of the to the lodge to avoid dodge a bullet from Setsuna's original food. Let's just say.
挨
Oh
拶。
yeah.
しおりこもすごい。
かすみさんがいたずら。
かすみんのはいたずらじゃなくて。
This part I like to replay that
一
again.
歩リードする気持ちで真剣にやってるんだけ
You
ど。
tried Kasumi, but I don't think your pranks work.
努力は認め
Those
る
are
け
not
ど、
dokinis.
性格的に本当に合わないからやめた方がいい。ジャンボード、チン。
True. Science.
そうなんだよね。なぜか自分がそうしちゃうんだから。
Yep, I have to second that.
成功させる。それでかすみんが一歩リードするんだから。
Well then, Shiriko
努
would
力
say
する
this.
姿は尊いものです。成功を祈っていますね。
おい、
Oy, no, Narite!
みんなじゃ。はい、今行きます。フルーツもあるよ。
Well, how about sports drink instead? Earn a bond point from Shizuku.
はい、どうぞ。
That's a spot. That's
ねえ
good.
ねえ。もし怖かったら、愛さんに抱きついててもいいよ。
That's the same thing. I already did that on the Switch version, but
では、
this won't earn me a point
も
from
し怖か
I
っ
if
た
I,
ら、
if I
愛さ
recall.
んに抱きついててもいいよ。
There, finish. I already replayed that. It already
いつ抱き
counts
つい
as
てくれ
you
て
have
もいい
unlocked
からね。
all bond points, all event episodes for I.
では、
Alright, so let's start the horror story.
この
Now
島で
this is a
歌詞
little
を
bit of a
夢見
break
る
while
音楽学校の女性と8人が疎開してきたんだそうです。
guess I'll have to turn off the
Hondo
upscaler in the
desu.
meantime. Oh shit!
次につれ
She's got Bob!
もし怖かったら、愛
Stupid mouse control!
夏ま、そんな風に言われたら、女性、では、
Okay, I unfortunately gonna have to do I'm gonna have to turn off the upscaler for real because apparently the alt button is still not fixed. Oh my dear lossless scaling software, you are so proud to give me this tool, but unfortunately the alt button is mapped to the auto and skip modes. What the heck? I just want to alt.
私、この島に
あー
歌詞を夢見る。
So
音楽
unfortunately,
学校
I'll
の
just
女
use
性
the
と
controller
8人
back
が
then.
疎開してきたんだそうです。
You know what? I don't think I'll just use the alt button, so I might as well have to use the controller this time. So originally I wanted to go for I wanted to go do alt tab and then check on what's going on, but apparently because the alt button is mapped into that auto and skip modes, yeah, screw that. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Okay, so having the upskiller again. Go on, Shizuku.
本土での生活はさぞ大変だったのでしょう。
I'm just gonna let Shizuku commentate on the
それを見
read
かね
the
た島
horror
の
story
娘さん
while
は
I check
歓
on what's
迎のお
going on
祭りを開こうと
outside the
島の偉い人にお願いをしたんです。
outside of the visual novel.
この
So
ご時世に
as of
と反
today,
対の声が
Nijigasaki's
島
shrine
民も女
visit
性
is
たち
still
が
ongoing.
思う
Well,
とこ
it's
ろが
now
あ
on
った
its
ので
last
しょ
day,
う。
unfortunately.
控
That
え
only
ていた
lasts
夏
for
祭りの
August
再
8 to
開を決め
10.
ます。
So,
それを聞いた女生徒たちはも
he,
ちろん
so
保持しまし
should be able to visit the
島の
shrine
娘
and
さんが説
also
得しました。
also
あなたたち
you
の
can
歌
also
が
buy
聴き
some
たい。
goods if you want to
私も歌
if
って
you were to
みたい
visit
と。
the shrine.
そんな
I
風
think
に
it
言われ
looks
たら
like the same
女生徒
shrine
た
that
ちもやる気になります。
Nozomi visited.
夏祭りに向けて島の娘さんも含めた9人で猛練習をしました。夏祭りまであと数日のところで訪れた台風も去り、夏祭りの櫓が壊れていないか心配で見に行った9人は土砂崩れに巻き込まれてしまったのです。
Oh no.
長引く戦争の燃料不足から山の木を切りすぎて
Oh.
地面が緩んでいたことによる土砂崩れでした。島民の悲しみはそれは深かったそうです。それからしばらくして夜になると、どこからともなく歌が聞こえると言い出す島民が続出しました。そしてその歌声を聞いた者はふらふらと海に入り溺死してしまうという事故が相次ぎました。女生徒たちの無念が強く残っていると感じた島民は供養塔を建てたりお経をあげたりと手を尽くしましたが効果はなく、仕方なく島の外に出ていくほかありませんでした。そんなことがあったのも忘れられた頃、この島をリゾート化しようという計画が進み、だんだんとまた島が賑わうようになりました。ですが怪異は収まっていなかったのです。誰かの歌う声が聞こえるというお客さんが続出しました。そしてついには過去と同じように海に入ってしまう人も。海に入ってしまった人の話はいつも
I guess there's not much on what's going on except the petition on
一緒に楽しもうよ
on the
と
anti-censorship
いう
movement.
誘いに抗えなかった。
I was going to check on what are the new ship girls in
歌
Azure
声
Lane.
が聞こえてきても耳を
Yeah, it's a
傾
different
けてはいけ
address
ません。
for that particular ship girl.
次に連れて行かれるのは
Wabble.
あなたかもしれないのですから。
Scary, I know. Eek. Time for replay, but in 1440p.
もちろん
怖いよ
怖くて眠れないわ。
I'm too scared to sleep.
一人で
Yes.
トイレに行けま
Replaying this another time anyway. Ouch.
また噛んでしまいました。
Bedroom or bathroom, she already
男女
saw.
がカバーするわ。こんなに怖いならみんなで寝なきゃダメね。
ダメだね。
あなたちゃんさらわれたくないよ。
But
皆さ
I
んの
wish
こと
you
は
could have seen what's going on in the last Love Live All Stars main
お芝
Love
居の
Live
上
All
達
Stars
していて
event
嬉しい
story.
です。
The last event story where they were at the summer lodge. You know, Maki Summer Lodge. Oh no, wait. What is it?
あゆむさんがいません。
No! I was gone again for the fourth time.
大変だ。そんな非現実的なことあるわけないです。まずは屋敷の中を捜索しましょう。まずは寝室から行こうか。
Oh boy.
先輩たち全員行ったみたい。かすみんたちも急いで外行かなきゃ。
まさか自分がダブルでドッキリを仕掛けることになるなんて。
Naruto. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword if you try to if we try to prank each other.
じゃあ行こう。開けて。
Alright, so now we're at the back of the mansion. First years, you do realize this is an empty bedroom.
食べちゃうぞ。
Tabechos.
顔。
I think Chiriko's Tabechaozo is the more interpretation of one of her solo songs, Kofukuron.
かすみんたちが怖すぎて。
She did the Gao part in Nijigasaki movie finale chapter 2. Of course, that will be on November, but it will be out in early January to February, based on my estimations from Odex.
ここが例のドッキリ作戦の部屋だから。
Huh, I wonder why.
本当にいないみたい。じゃあ他の部屋なのかもしれませんね。向こうの部屋も見てみましょう。
Yep, that prank didn't work.
誰もいなくなっちゃった。もう一度。あれ？しおりこ。これはどうしたの？
I will have to replay a little bit of the first years and then check out what's going on with the second years and third years. Those who play the story of the island are punished. Oh no, what's going on with the first years? They realized their senpais are not here. So this is already just the village part right in the caves. Now, who's kinda interesting, this is the same cave that Zombie Aqua hidden before story chapter 20. So yeah, I thought I could replay a little bit. I don't think so. You do realize one of us is trying to betray Kasumi and the other first years, right?
ワクワクしてきた。じゃあ、よし。今頃かすみちゃんたちびっくりしちゃってるだろうね。ちょっとかわいそうだったかな。
I wonder who did it.
大丈夫だろう。あんなわかりやすい手紙まで残したんだから。
Yeah, that's not going to work,
正直この手紙
Mia.
を見たら、ああ、逆ドッキリ仕掛けられたって気づく人がほとんどだと思うよ。
Again, Mia, that's not going to work. Why?
そうかな。私はあんな手紙があったら信じ
That's
ちゃ
not
う
going
け
to
ど
work. I
な。
promise you that.
私もです。皆さんを助けねばとすぐにでも行動を
I
起
think I
こし
would
てしまうと
immediately
思いま
act
す。
to try and rescue everyone. Yep.
私も
Yep.
いても立っても
Mia apparently is the one responsible for that note.
Oh my gosh. 僕、君たちの方が心配になってきたよ。
She didn't say sorry! What a goofball!
別に全然怖いわけじゃないけど、ベイビーちゃんがもう一度行きたいって言うならついてきてもいいよ。
Well, that's too bad. I'm not going with you. You're the one who pranked the first years.
来なくていいの？
Then maybe I'll go with you. Why?
よし。じゃあ楽しく。
I'm gonna skip until the first years who said, "Oh no, they're about to go to the wall, to the sea," and we won't hear the end of it, according to Maki.
いい？まずは皆さんどこにいるんでしょうか。
Oh, here it is.
実際を考えればここしかない。とにかくこの辺を探そう。そうですね。あら？あそこに何か。
Well, you could see that they're dancing near the water.
あれ？人じゃない？先輩たちかも。待ってください。何か様子が変ですよ。ダンスしてるみたい。まさに言い伝えの通りじゃないですか。 一緒に歌おうという声に誘われて歌い踊りながら海へ入っていくところですよ。助けなきゃ先輩。
Come on! Quick! Get your senpai out of here! I'm just going to go. I'm just going to replay that again! No! All four of
ダ
you!
メダメダメ。虹ヶ咲は海です。歌声に誘われてはダメです。目を覚ましてください。
I think Shiriko's more. I think Shiriko's more passionate on that. If you were to go for this one, I guess you'll earn 1 point for Rina, and then this one, the other choice, if I recall on the Switch playthrough, it's going to be on Kasumi's point.
どうしたのって今言い伝えの声に誘われて海に
Imagine,
入ろうとしてたじゃないですか。
I could try making a flow chart so that I can fully map on the events of Nijigasaki and then summarize it at
じゃ
all.
あこんなところで何をしていたんですか？
Well, looks like the prankster got pranked. Long story short, and Mia's the mastermind of it. Where is it? I skipped that again. Long story short, I will betray Kasumi unintentionally.
両方のチームに入っ
Right, gonna skip through next day and then onward to the weekend training.
汗かいた。
Well, I made levels with Honey, and then you earned a point for Shiriko.
私欲しいです。
Sure, here you
あり
go.
がとうございます。
So, just a little bit of a just in case if you missed it from my previous stream.
ね
3 p.m. Long story short. So you still have time until afternoon.
ずっとそうしてきたものね。
Alright, so this is the last weekend. I think this can be done in under 30 minutes or so. And because IE's event episodes can be done in about 2, yeah. Oh man. I think the drama club had a play coming up real soon. We should see if anything that is going on. Yeah. It's the same routine, Taniba. Me, the Taniba. Time for another day. Oh. Well, I is on the 22nd day, so whoop-de-doo. I'm using less and less of the save data. So, Ai-chan? Oh, actually, what do I do? Actually, Ai-chan's at the nurse's office.
よろしく。ハロハロ。
Excuse me, Miss Nurse. I'm here to return the supporter. Huh? She isn't here? Well, I'm here. I don't see anyone. Miss Nurse, are you here?
なあな
Oh,
あ。すや。
okay. Anata is in the infirmary. Anata sleeping like a baby. Sweet dreams. Then nothing happened. No choices. Ai's at the hallway. Kanata's in the classroom. That connects it.
なあなあ。
Hey, did you know that there's a place in Odaiba where you can skateboard? I miss those days playing skateboard. Although I'm too young to play skateboard, which is since the sport has almost died down to teenagers, professionals, and Tony Hawk. Right, really, I didn't know that. You can rent them here. You can rent them there, so you don't need to bring one. Wanna go sometime? Skateboarding, huh? Sounds like fun. It was hurt when you fall. Kinda scared. Let's go for the other option. It has to hurt when you fall. I'm kind of scared. Oh. You earned 1 bad point for I. That's it. If you fall, I'll catch you. I'll protect you from all harm. Gee, I. But just in case I can't catch you, I'll teach you how to fall without getting hurt. Eh? What? Relax, you won't get hurt. Just after you learn what I can do to, mitigate the injuries. Sounds like fun. I don't know if I can ride one, but let's invite everyone and go. Then I'll teach you how to ride if you look like you're gonna fall. I'll catch you. Let's all have fun. Really? Thanks so much, Ai. But... huh? Okay, that makes sense. I'll go for the other option, just to get that fraud point. The piano fall! Alright, so your memories will come back for sure. Oh, thanks. I went to the shrine today to pray for it. I wrote an Emma too, together with Evachi. Eva 2, Eva Chi. 3 laughing emojis. That's cool. Your puns are the best. If it makes you smile, I'll drop 100 puns right now. No, you're not. Good night. Gosh, that is so interesting. That is quite interesting for nightly chat. Sif Trio, except you swap out Emma for Shioriko. Alright, for those wondering, it's the fact that Shizuko is sharing pictures of her dog, Ophelia.
今、オフィーリアさんの動画を見せてもらっていたんです。今朝衝撃動画が撮れちゃったんですよ。
動画。
あなたも見てみて。
Oh man, someone got a Switch too. I'm so jealous. But then again. Alright, so good news. Banks payment processors will not likely double down on the brand protection thing, but for banks it's limited to the USA. Payment processors, Visa and MasterCard, they're not going to do that, so that is on a global scale. So yeah, I am likely going to live rent-free and consuming anime and stuff. So, now it's Tuesday, the last weekdays, by the way. So, I already done Kasumi, I will the Steam version, and now with Ai. Now it's time to eat! Oh. Wow, that's a really big onigiri. I put all of my grandma's pickles in it, and it ended up this big. Wow, you really love your grandma's pickles. My grandma's pickles are the best in the world. Wanna have a bite? It's really good. Can I? Of course, come on, don't hold back. Chow right down. Don't mind if I do. Here's good. Just a government rice. I recommend the red turnip pickles today. Going for another bite. It's Azuki for those wondering. Oh man. No choices though. Well, I haven't even thought. Okay, I'm not sure which one. I think I'm gonna have to I already covered this one, the nurse's office one, so what about the auditorium? I wonder who's at the auditorium today. Come on, Haruka, I'm going to start practice now. You always practice here, sis? Normally it's in the studio or the roof or the courtyard or anywhere else. Just pick one. But today is special, because you said you wanted to see our school. Watch me practice a whole lot on the big stage. Long story short, likely sleeping. Sis, I want to see you how you usually practice. What? Really? I'm usually pretty relaxed for practice, are you sure? That's what I love about you, sis. Yes, as expected. lol. I love you too. Then we'll run around the courtyard and stretch on the roof, practice dancing in the studio. Nijigasaki Anime Season 1 Episode 7. You're so amazing, sis. Oh man. There are a lot of Harukan Konoe fan art on Pixiv. Right, I should be able to finish the stream earlier than usual. Yes, I know it's gonna take shorter because I wanted to even out the reading order of the other 4 idols next. Ooh, muffins! Did you make them?
ブルーベリーたっぷりのマフィンだよ。
Blueberry muffin だよ。
夜遅くまで私たちの動画を見てくれてるって聞いたから。
That is so long! Of course I had to debunk why Emma's line is so short in the English dialogue, but she has a longer line in the Japanese version. You can check that on the old stream. Yes, I keep referencing the old streams because I do not want to repeat the same lines. Rather, I'm just gonna give you guys the Cliff Notes version of it. Auditorium already happened on Wednesday. I already covered that in the Switch version because at that time, Kasumi is not here. So, going to the classroom. What are you writing? I'm writing a letter to all the Aitomos. They asked me to tell them more about the 7 wonders of Nijigaku. Every school has their own, but they're all slightly different. I want to know about the other school's 7 wonders too. That might be a great idea. Okay, that's the topic for the next Aitomos meeting. Bring info, proof of your school's 7 wonders. Oh, I forgot there's already new chat. Sorry. Huh? Why don't you play PS5 PS5X? I think you're referring to the wrong game, by the way. I do not have Persona 5, and I don't have a PS5. Hello, Leon the Lamb 1989. Weird. I'm playing the Steam version with the controller. Anyway, I is not here, so I might as well deviate with one of the routes that I've already covered. So, I already covered Anata and Kasumi and the Kasumi and Anata on the Switch version. So maybe since I'm not going to cover Lanju's route just yet, I'll have to go to Lanju's at the nurse's office. No Bomal version, the gacha. Oh, this one. It's actually a follow-up to Love Live School Idol Festival All-Stars, the mobile game. It closed down in June 2023. So this is a short follow-up after the events of Story Chapter 54. It's already closed down. I already had my fill back when I was starting my YouTube channel. Alright, so I'm gonna have to read the lines since there are no voice lines. Lanju would say, I'm coming in! Oh, Lanju, what brings you? That's a really big bomb. I was standing in for the volleyball club and I hit my head on the ball. Unfortunately, she did get the relief after the same curse that Shizuku got balled to the face in her Pawn episode, Anime Season 2 Episode 10. Yeah, a lot of references. Shizuku already got that same thing in the visual novel too. I was just standing in for the volleyball club and I hit my head on the ball. Was it supposed to be a head bump? So that instead of using her hands to serve the ball, she could have used her head to hit the ball to the opposing team. What? Are you okay? That looks like it hurts. Momo Taira? This is nothing to worry about. Even though, not ought. Are you kidding me? Oh well. well, Unix does not have a large English translation team anyway, so gotta have to correct some of the lines. Even though, not thought, the bump is that big. I'm a big caliber person, so my bumps are going to be big too. Expected, because Lanju is actually the tallest and the bustiest school idol for this group, by the way. Before that, I took the crown, both tallest and bustiest, but now Lanju took the crown because, holy moly, her fan art on Big Sim is very, very good. If it hurts, you can say it does, and then I see. Maybe I'll go for this option. If it's not this, then I'll replay that once I play a Switch version, and then check out Lanzu's routes. Do note, I'm not doing the ending routes yet. I'm still covering the main story with all choices covered.
So,
Nope, that's not it. So I see. It's true that you think on a really big scale. That's right. That's why I'm strong. Alright, but let's treat that bump, okay, Lanzu? Well, I would get obsessed, but I gotcha at a time, and I would have no house. Please do not do gotcha a lot of times. Don't use money. Are you still awake? Yeah, I'm still awake. Me and Rina are streaming themselves playing a game right now. You should watch it. What? Really? I'll check it out. We need to make the stream even better. Just don't interfere, both of them. I gotcha at a time, or I would have no house. Don't gotcha with your money. Gotcha what the game provides you instead. It's one way to abstain and save money.
今日も眠そうだね。
I already did. I already did when I was wailing in Love Live All Stars.
やっ
I
ぱり
didn't regret it because it's alright. The money will be going to the developers that I like, the publisher bushiroad at the time, until they decided to go, oh, let's focus on Civ 2 and then scrap everything else. That's just the bad decision. That's a regretful decision that bushiroad took. But nothing I can
二
do
人ともおは
anyway.
よ
Alright, I'm already
何の話
I'm already
してたんですか
having a stable
もう
income.
混ぜてください。
That's why I wouldn't advise
大
gacha
した
with
話じゃないよ。
your money's worth, unless if you know the risk.
本
So
当ですか？
don't expect anything guaranteed.
愛さん大ニュースがある
In
ん
the
だ。
case of
聞いて
Genshin
聞いて。
Impact or real, I do sometimes spend money on it.
新作ぬか漬けができました。
It's just for some fun. You know, to prep up for upcoming content instead of,
慌てないで。
oh, I need that
みんな
character
の分
right
持ってき
now.
たから。
Yeah, preparation is better than spending all at once. You wouldn't want to do that if you're gonna do that in real life. The Philippines were currently in the middle of online gaming controversy, online gambling for those wondering. So it's loose. It's not the same as gacha, because gacha you get something in return. Gambling, however, you lose money no matter what. So eyes at the rooftop.
よろしく。
So it's now Thursday and Friday. Once that's done, I might as well bring in the wheel of names. So why don't we go hang out sometime? Sounds good. Where should we go? Let's see. We can go thrifting, then have something sweet. We gotta hit karaoke and arcade too. Oh, we can race off in a bowling center.
お願い。
Let me know if you have any requests. Requests, huh? Downtown or Monja? Well, it's the same thing, because if you're going to downtown, you're likely gonna see a Monjayaki shop. Then I want to try the Monjayaki at your shop. Oh, our shop! Oh yeah, ever since I heard that your family runs a Monjayaki shop, I've always wanted to check it out. But you could have told me that way sooner.
やるじゃん。
I'll make the eye special. No, the hyper incredible fantastic eye special. Well, that sounds awesome. Alright, going for the previous choice. How about downtown? What if I were to say that Then I want to go downtown. Maybe we've gotten there before, but I want to see where you grew up. I didn't know you wanted to do that. I'm totally thrilled. Leave it to me. I can show you around all the best spots downtown, and after that, you can have a monja at the family shop.
やるじゃん。
Alright, I'll go for the one with a monja at your shop. That way I'll get to the point and then be on merry way. And now it's Thursday afternoon. I is not here, unfortunately. And I think I already covered this one, the gymnasium one, because... well yeah, Kasumi is at the club room when I tried that on the Switch version. Oh, I already did! Thank you so much! I'd like to see where Mia writes her songs. I'm curious to know where she writes such wonderful music. Okay, I'll ask Mia if you can see. And can I see the music room too? The music room, are you sure? Our music room is just like the one at any other school. Yes, I want to see it. My sister told me that you and her stay there together, Jack, while thinking of melodies and lyrics when you write a new song. Oh, I see. I think you may have heard, but I don't remember anything. I know, but my sister only ever talks about you at home. Well, memories are not. But really? Yes, I'm even a little jealous. Hey, give us a harakara, please. I'm just joking. Unfortunately, Love Time's not gonna give us some. Like, and rarity school idol side stories, please. So now this is Friday. I'm close to finishing the stream. The usual street, I know. It feels kind of different. Is this what it feels like to be reborn? Our guy or girl is referencing to one of Setsuna's events. Like, if I were to reborn in another one, I would like to meet you again in the hallway. Well, I was at the gymnasium. Huh, hi, weren't you supposed to stand in for the basketball club? Today, I must stand in for cheering them on. I'm making an impromptu cheerleading squad. Didn't Kasumi already did this in her perspective? Instead of playing basketball, she's just a stand-in for cheerleader. I even made a banner for it. Oh, we're still looking for members, so you want to join? Huh? Me?
Yay!
Yeah, you. I wrote down all the chants on this paper. Are these puns? You're even doing puns for a cheering squad. That's dedication, We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it fun, right? So anyway, let's do this. And no choices. Alright, last one. And then I think that's going to be it for main story round with I's choices mostly selected. You're groaning. I can't help but groan. I have way too many ideas for the next live show. I can't decide on what to do. Why not just do all of them? If I did all of them, then the live show would take the whole day. Then how about 3 consecutive days? Oh, that's an idea. And at night, we can have campfire and barbecue. It'll end up being a 3-day endurance live show. At least you're not doing a 72-hour streamathon. You know what I refer to on Twitch. But that sounds like fun too. No choices. Wow, I'm out of days now. Alright, as expected, just gonna pull in the wheel of names after this one. Yo-ho, still awake. Same thing. Alright, from this point onward, I'm just gonna have to save my save point, because you might not remember what you're going to do unless if you read I's member events. So yeah, this is a recommended stop point for me. Alright, so I already put in Ayamu's route over here at 622, so now I is on the 30-second save data. Yeah, do note this is Ai's route. This one's Ayamu's route.
ラブライブ虹ヶ咲学園スクールアイドル同好会
Alright, so now that the main story with Ai's routes covered has already completed, I do like to cover the remaining event stories.
私のこともっと知ってほしいな
So I only covered the first 3 events when I start covering Ai's route. You know, this one, what I'm referring to is where I'll start covering this later instead of now. I member events can be prioritized first. The member events, and I think I have only like 3rd one episode not yet unlocked. So anyway, on to the remaining 2 events. So this is the continuation of the 3rd event where we have to go to this go back to school because it's already raining. Okay, so we've done the doors for the kitchen, the director's office, the AV room, and the nurse's office. Audio visual for those wondering, don't be dirty. Well, it's coming down pretty hard. You can even hear it in the halls. Oh, it's reverberating around the halls, am I right? Then we should go to the club room. That's the last door we need to touch. It doesn't look so hot right now. I wonder what's wrong. Feels like Oni vibes. I already covered this game. It's just around 3 hours. And I finished the game in whole. Okay, I touched the club room door. Now the mirror should show my true self. Show my face. Face reveal. Since we're here, should we check the big mirror in the studio? Thunderstrike! Oh man! Really? Oh dear. Nak-chan's soprano scream though. This is so beautiful. Oh no! Autoplay please. No! Come on! Calm down! Wait! What? No, it's okay. Let's move somewhere else. Come on. Before you get more panic against the thunderstorm. Oh, roof sounds proof, so we shouldn't hear anything. Are you okay? You're so close. You're so close to your fellow second year student. Gosh. Want to hold it a little longer? Tell me this isn't romantic without telling me this isn't romantic. You're afraid of thunder? This feels romantic, isn't it? You held his or her hand. And that counts as romantic, is it not? Oh boy, everyone has something they're scared of. For you, it just happened to be thunder. You don't need to let it bother you. I know that now, so I'll help you out next time. Let me think. I could hit you with some buttons to take your mind off it. Huh? How did you do that?
前に君と話したんだ。雷の時間はダジャレの時間って思えば雷のことを好きになれるかもって。
Just realized you did make a dajare on the thunder once, right? Oh, that's amazing. No, that never happened. You in denial? That's an amazing way to get over your fear.
前もそう言ってた。でね、愛さんはこう言ったの。
Hans would save the world
ダジャレは
and
世界
her.
も愛さ
Yeah.
んを救ってくれるんだな。
Gotta save her fear. Gotta save her from fear
で
of
もまあ
thunder.
現実はそう甘くな
Not
かった。
going to go away, but it is natural.
ねえね
But our nature sometimes bring in the thunderstorms if you bring in hot air to the stratosphere. But I don't have a mirror on me.
え、愛さんの手鏡でいいっし
You can use my compact mirror.
ょ。せーのって言って。
Probably a mirror that she can hold with just one palm. Face reveal!
ん
This is our true selves?
マジでこれは
This
真
might
実か
really
も。
be our true selves. Oh.
だって今愛さんめちゃめちゃ楽しい気持ち
You
だよ。
gotta look in the mirror if
そ
you
の
want
通りの
to
顔
feel
が映って
good.
る。君は
Nijigasaki is now 89 days
だ
left.
よね。愛さん、図書委員の子に報告するよ。虹学七不思議にはたった一つの本当のことがあり
What
ます。
happened to the other 7 wonders of Nijigaku? I mean, I think I already said that when we were reading that in the main story. And yes, the third Bond episode is now unlocked. Oh yeah. No. Go back. I forgot to check the other choice. Sorry, I had to replay this eye. How about this one? No, that never happened.
前もそう言ってた。でね、愛さんはこう言ったの。
Then that I said that we know the next time we heard thunder, but I predicted that
君
was
が
what
正
happened.
解だったね。
Yep, I was the one who
さす
predicted
が
this.
だよ。ね、
Right, so that's the 4th event covered, and that should be the last of it. The 5th event, 5th
いっ
episode.
ぱい買っちゃった。
That's her favorite crepe kill. Yeah, me too. Ooh, this is early. We walked all over the place. You tired? Feeling okay? I guess I'll go for this one.
愛さん体力には自信あるから大丈夫。で
Of
も
course,
ちょっと
she's
お腹
been
減っちゃった
jogging
ね。
in the anime's 4th episode. I do too. We were so focused on shopping.
ここのど
We were so focused on shopping that we forgot to eat. Oh, hey, this donut shop is really good. Want to get some?
ねえねえ、ここのドーナツ屋さん美味しいんだよ。買ってく？
If it gets your seal of approval, then I have to. Which do you recommend?
どれも美味しいんだよね、ここ。
I do
ドーナツ
recommend.
ドーナツっ
I
て
do
言うん
recommend
だ。
either Jayco donuts or Krispy Kreme donuts. Stop! You're killing me.
どれも美味しいんだよね、ここ。このドーナツってるんだ。
Donuts. Oh man. My god, I'm already laughing all the way. Just laughing inside. My sides hurt so
ダ
bad.
メダメ。だって愛さんとの新しい思い出いっぱい作らなきゃなんだから。
Shop Joanna. And here's I's room.
タンスパンパンになっちゃったな。まあいいか。今日の買い物楽しかったし、オッケーオッケー。
Okay.
写真の整理したか？通書もいっぱい撮ったから。
I took a lot of
あの子に送らなきゃね。
photos with us, Anata, in one
どれも
episode,
いい
by
写
the way.
真だな。
Especially the
次
skydiving
は動
one.
画も撮ろっと。
Surely I didn't forget that when I covered
そういえば
when I
前に
covered
原宿行った時の
I's
写
one
真シェア
episode
してなかった
in
よ。
Love Live All
あ
Stars.
の時も結構撮ったんだよね。
ん？
ほんとすっごい枚数あ
You
る
should
な。
really buy a
あ
new
の子
hard
に誘わ
drive
れ
or a
てスクー
new
ルアイドルに
new
なってた
photo
ような写
album.
真こんなにあったんだ。すごいな。 あの子との思い出こんなにあるのに。
What? You can't share with me?
もうあの子とは共
You
有でき
have
ないなんて。
to.
やっぱ寂しいよ。
No! What is up with this ending part? I's already down. Hello. Oh, it's only you here?
みんなはランニングに行ったよ。私はちょっと君
What
に
is up
話
with
が
this music?
残ったの。
Talk to me. Oh, something about the Seven Wonders? We haven't run into the Anatomy dummy or gone to the fourth dimension or another world.
そうだね、それもしよう。でも今日はそうじゃなくて。
I is so is already
前買い出しに
sensitive
行
on
った
this
時
one
に言っ
last
てくれ
night.
たでしょ。全部忘れちゃってる自分で大丈夫か気にならないかって。
Hmm.
愛さんは
I
寂し
said
いけ
it
ど
was
仕方
sad,
な
but
いよ。
it is what
そ
it
れ
is.
より
We can
新
make
しい
out
楽
of
しい
you
思い出い
fun
っぱい
memories.
作ろうよって言って。
Why not share the old ones? Yeah.
半分本当で半分嘘かも。昨日ね、今までの同好会の写真見てて思っちゃったんだ。
Oh, come on, you gotta have
こんな
to
に楽しい思い出があるのに
share with
もう
him
君
or
と共
her.
有できないんだなって。
I is hiding something.
私ね、
Come
君と
on.
一緒に楽しいねって笑ってる時
If
間
you
が好
if
き
you
だった。
love him or her so much,
君
why
と同
not
じ気
share
持
the
ちを
old
共有でき
times?
てる時間を
You know, at the right time, not today.
あれだけの思い出が愛さんだけのものになっちゃうのはやっぱり寂しいんだ。
This is what I like
君とこ
about
れから
I.
たくさん
Not the
楽し
Giado
い時
part,
間を
but
使ってい
rather
くのも
how
今までの
sweet
時
she
間
is.
を思い出すのも全部一緒がいい。だからね、だからライブをして君
Tadashi
に
no
愛
Tens.
さんの歌を届けるね。
Or request for you. One of the Nijigaku love songs. Oh, she already has the new song, Ride the Wave. A live show. Thank
君
you.
と愛さんの始まりが全部詰まっため
めっちゃ
っちゃ可愛いのを
going
君に届けて、それで思い出してもらうんだ。
Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, that should be the last team member event that I'll be covering for today's stream. Quite interesting is that the choice decision part is way early in the story. I'll take good care of the cat that you got for me.
大切にもしてほしいけど、たくさん使っても欲しいな。今の服にも合うから
we're
かぶ
wearing
っちゃいなよ。
we're wearing couple caps. I knew it. Maybe I will. What do you think?
キャップリティキャップだけに
Kyapu. Did you pick this out so you can say that?
いやいや、ちゃんと似合うと思ったんだって。あ、ねえねえ、ここのドーナツ屋さん美味しいんだよ。
Alright, so the rest is history. So I do like fourth and fifth events because you can see Ai's sensitive side, sweet side of her. I mean, yes, Yadu outside, but she is a sweetheart. Alright, so now that's done for Ai's route, I guess it's time for me to bring in the Wheel of Names. So time to bring in the names. Oh, time to bring in the Wheel of Names because now I've already covered Aibu. Let's bring in on Discord. Let's bring it on my Discord server to check on the following routes. So I covered Okay, so so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Alright, I've covered Aibo already on the first round. And okay, this leaves Shizuku, Setsunam, Rina, and Mia. Time to bring in the wheel. Well, just a little bit. Alright, so here it is, the wheel of names. So just like the last time the last time I did, I already picked Emma for the next Nijigasaki Switch stream, and then for the Steam version, who's it gonna be? 2 Asuna members, or one from Rebirth and one from Quartz? And I'm covering Goga's favorite. Oh well. Well, Rina's next. That is now counted. So this time I'm now covering 2 Force members. Pretty coincident, because I already covered Kasumi's route on the Switch version. Again, the separate routes, the one after day 26, will be covered in a future stream. But for now, I'm just gonna replay most of the story with all choices selected. So Rina is now selected for the Steam version. Yes, you too. The giant and the short are up and at 'em. That was kind of interesting. I did cover Ai's part of the main story route, but now not cherry moment, because I picked her bestie, Rina. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's stream. I know I was going to stream short a bit faster than usual. So, oh, wow. I already covered Canada's stream. I will try to cover all of them before I do the last routes ending. So, that's the UT Abaverde Rina Tennoji Surito. There. C149, close to being the shortest idol overall. And I've only unlocked Rina's event, first event, and then I haven't unlocked any Rapon episodes yet, accidentally. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream. Full stream, not sure if it will be covered today, but I'll have to take a little bit of a break, maybe Monday night or so. So anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. Right, so next weekend, hopefully, I'll be covering Emma's route and on the Nintendo Switch version, and Rina's route on the Steam version. Do note, main story first, character routes in the future stream, so just a little bit of a heads up. It's gonna be short anyway. It's gonna be fast and forward and me. So that is going to be it. Thank you for watching that. Thank you for watching the visual novel, hearing my live reactions, and yeah, good timing that I was on the extras menu. So that is going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, Discord server, X, Twitter account, link in the video description below. And now I will just go for a toilet break, and maybe I'll play some Genshin in the meantime. So see you guys next time, and see you guys next time tomorrow for Umabu's best stream. Alright, goodbye. See you soon, and have a good afternoon. Right, just gonna have to play it on loop.
も知りたいな。